This 50 go.
Don't drink and drive.
What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again. In today's video, we're going to be installing my Barrina LED T5 light fixtures. I heard a lot of good things about these things, and I heard they're hella bright. Like I said, this is a package of 12. Let's see what's inside and open these bad boys up. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. Okay, we have a bunch of cords. I'm assuming enough to do 12. And then we have two boxes. I'm assuming 6 of each. There's really not much to these bad boys. Alright, here we have them. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's not much to them. They're super lightweight. My goodness. Like this to test out. 1. Find me a plug here. That is super bright compared to my old one up here. See it? Yeah, that is super bright. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna put these, how I'm gonna hang these bad boys up. Let's see what's in. Here's the hardware clips. There's little metal clips. Like I said, it don't take much because these things don't weigh but a couple, can't even say a couple pounds. But what you do is gonna get you a these screws right here. Then come like this, probably this way, and you would screw that into the ceiling like this. Then this is just gonna clamp on just like that. Easy peasy. Better example right here. Get your screw, screw it up to the ceiling, then clamp this on. Alright, the cool thing about these bad boys is they're linkable. You could either just put one and hang them up, put two, link them together, as many as you want to. But if you don't want to, you have this little cap right here. You just plug it in. Fingers don't want to work. And then just push it in there to cap it off. But since I'm going to be connecting mine together, what you do is you get this one right here, and then you just plug them in, and then you just connect them like this. It's kind of hard to do with one hand and hold it. But just imagine this was on the wall. Come here, turn your power on. So have it. You know, you could just link them all together like that. Or, like I said, you could have one. Alright, so now you got to hook them all together. I've seen some videos on YouTube where they had like maybe like 6-inch connectors too. You know, these right here are hella long, so I'm gonna have to like tie them up, zip tie them up, or somehow just connect from corner to corner. So that's what I'm going to try to figure out next, is how to connect them all together. Alright, so here's how I have it so far. Like that. I gotta figure out these wires and how I'm gonna tape them up and whatnot. Let me sleep on this and figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright, so after thinking about it last night, I went on Amazon and luckily we got Prime, so I got this the next day. This should help hide my wires. Guess you could screw it into the wall. Tape. More hardware. Installations. You have the actual pieces. Open it up and let's say you have this wire right here. You would just, I'm assuming, tuck it up somehow, like this or whatever, and you can stick it right in there. You just cover it up like this, so you won't see the wire. Maybe I should paint this to match my wall right here. Or maybe I should leave it white. I don't know. Alright, let me figure this out and we'll get this bad boy installed. Alright, so I marked mine. I'm going to cut mine. I don't need to use it this long. So just cut it. Okay, the GoPro battery died, so I'm on my cell phone. But this is how I did it. I got the wires and I zip tied them up in there. And then, like I said, you cut these to fit. And then you just get the end. You just clip them on. It's kind of hard to do one hand. I don't want to fall off this ladder. Be all bad if my old ass fall off this ladder. Okay. And then you just cover it just like that. Alright, I got the covers all painted up. And I only did it right there just to cover those wires up. I left those white right there. There's really no need to paint them since the lights are white too. Alright, so what I was going to do with the extra lights is I had them plugged up here on the end of the garage. So whenever I pull my car in, you know, if I need to work on my trunk, I would use these lights. But I'm gonna call that a mission failed because I don't know if it's this thing right here blocking the light from coming down. So I'm gonna have to move these. I spent a lot of time and I wired it up and I was gonna run it down through there like that. But I don't think that's gonna work. So, on the plan C. Alright, so I'm only using 10 strips. The package came with 12. Like I said, I was gonna run 2 back there, but it didn't turn out right. And then I was gonna just run 2 strips this way, but not really gaining that much. So I don't know, maybe I will later on, maybe I won't. This is what it looks like from the outside. So you can really see how bright it is. You see how the camera got to tone it down because it's so bright. Alright, it's been about 3-4 weeks now. I had the lights up, no problems whatsoever. I never did put the other 2 lights back up. I'm just saving them for something else, I guess. I only put the corner pieces on the front 2 up here, and that's because on the back ones why I didn't do it was because if you look at the stud, you kind of see it in the wall. I try to line it up with it, but this light right here probably needs to be right at the tip of my finger. Then I could have put the little cover on there, but by putting the cover on like that, it don't fit in there right, so I just left it alone. Because the average person don't even look up at the ceiling like that anyway. But like I said, I'm still happy with it. Alexa, turn garage lights off. You can see the big difference. Alexa, turn garage lights on. Alright, there you have it. I highly do recommend these lights. And they're real cheap for what you get, price-wise. A lot better than the old fluorescent shop lights, long tubes that go out real quick. But I give this 2 thumbs up. Alexa, turn off garage lights.
Okay.